Hello and welcome into Healing Oracle 777. I'm going to cleanse our space. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or therapist. If you find anything triggering, please by all means talk to whoever you need to. You're always welcome to leave a comment. I'm glad you're here. We only need 2 more subscribers to do the free yes/no questions for everybody and do live streams. Of course, that will be open for people that are members of the channel, subscribers. We don't have paid membership here. This is all free. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to channel a message in front of you. I channel quite often for private clients. This is going to be a general message. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Always use your own discernment. At the end of the day, it's up to you. Alright, let me sit here with Spirit. Your decisions are yours and yours alone. I'm getting the name Franny or Frey. I see a child here. Somebody's pregnant or about to get pregnant with a new baby. There's somebody that's going to be dealing with a wildfire. You might see the smoke over in the distance and you think you have plenty of time. You don't. When you start seeing the smoke coming over the ridge line, it's time to go. Take your important documents, maybe a change of clothes. You can't take everything. Terrible storms coming in. I'm seeing Texas. Everybody wants to say, oh, it's got to be Florida, but no, I see Texas. If you live along the New Madrid Fault, please. I see fracturing of it. Take caution. If you start to feel a little shake, it's time to leave. Just get away from that fault line the best you can. Spirit, what information do you have for my collective? Specifically someone that's watching this message. I'm seeing the name Jenny or Jennifer. You have something that's on your heart right now, and I'm being told no. No, it's not a good time. I'm seeing either Daniel or Danielle or Daniela or Daniel, and it's spelt really weird. Almost like a Danielle. You're about to make a mistake. I won't tell anybody what to do with their gender. But you're searching for happiness in all the wrong places. It's not going to make you happy. If anything, it's going to make you worse. Stephen. The name Stephen's coming through. I feel like you've lost somebody very close to you, or you're getting ready to lose somebody that's very close to you. I want you to know that this person loves you. I feel like it's a relationship where you should be close, but you're really not that close. It's time to make amends. Boy, that's a weird name. Gabby, Gammy, Gabrielle. It's very strange. You're going to be taking a trip soon. Make sure you pack sunscreen. I mean, that's kind of a weird message to come through. Nathaniel or Nathan. What's the message? Spirit's showing me and I don't quite understand the message. Spirit, please clarify the message. I'm hearing don't do it. I feel that you could be married and contemplating stepping out on your spouse or significant other. I'm hearing don't do it. I feel there's going to be some sort of a spiritual awakening, but it's kind of strange because people are going to awaken and think that they're following the right spirit, but it's going to be all wrong. Please use your own discernment. Test the spirits. Don't be led astray. Guard your crown. Somebody here named Muhammad, and you really are questioning your faith, what you were born into. That's a positive thing. Continue to question your faith. You will be shown your path. Dylan or David. Which one is it, Spirit? I'm seeing both. Don't do it. Your job here on this earth is not finished yet. Talk to who you need to, but don't do it. I'm seeing violence in schools ramp up this coming school season. That's so sad. It's not going to be just in large cities. What else does Spirit have for me? The number 333 might be significant to somebody. You see it a lot. Look that number up. There's a message there for you. I feel that someone has a missing loved one right now. Don't give up your search. You're gonna find them. I don't know exactly when. Spirit's not showing me that. But they are showing me smile. So that means you'll be reunited. It's taking me back to the New Madrid fault line. Again, everybody's expecting the coast to rupture. But it's going to be the middle of the United States that's going to rupture, in my opinion. I don't know if it's going to be as bad as the one that made the Mississippi flow backwards, but it's going to definitely be enough to make people think about that. I think the flooding is definitely going to ramp up all around the world. Tornadoes too. There's going to be tornadoes in places around the world that have never seen them, or have seen very few. They're really going to ramp up. What else, Spirit? What else? Everybody's going to think that the end of the world, something major is going to happen. But it's not. Life will go on. Maybe not as what we're used to, but it will go on. I feel that Turkey might step in. That's a sense that I'm having. That Turkey will step in. And help out Iran. The phrase, sudden destruction cometh. I keep hearing that over and over. I almost feel like that's for the United States. Doesn't necessarily mean that it'll cease to exist, but life will be harder. I think it's parable for everybody around the world to put back a little bit of food and water. It's not going to sustain you forever. But if you could put back enough for 6 months in case something happens in the winter so that you have a fresh growing season, that would be beneficial. I see countries like North Korea gaining more power or clout as their country itself, the people in it, get weaker and weaker. They're starving. Such hardships. I feel that new bioweapons could be tested in Africa and unleashed on population there. Of course, they'll have an explanation for it. Alright, now I'm going to lay down my pet. Alright, Spirit. Ooh, I have a mess here on this paper.